Hey guys, my name is Nida. So for a while now I've been making mini Instagram tutorials and so many of my followers wanted me to make an actual YouTube video, so I've decided to try it out. I created this golden glowy bronze look and I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's just get right onto the video. So I'm starting off by moisturizing my face with my Eucerin Daily Face Moisturizer with SPF in it, which is really good when you're wearing it throughout the day. Next, I'm going to be taking my Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in the shade Sand Beige. Putting it onto my beauty blender, dabbing it all over my face, and then just pushing it into the skin until it's all blended. Also taking it down to my neck and my hairline so that there is no harsh lines. I'm going to be taking my Maybeline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium to highlight and conceal. Also highlighting the center of my forehead and the bridge of my nose. Taking the same beauty blender, I'm going to be blending out all of the concealer. I'm going to be blending the concealer onto my eyelids so that it can act as a primer. Taking my RCMA No Color Powder to set the under eye. This is seriously the best powder ever. It does not make my concealer crease at all. I'm so in love. I highly recommend it. I'm also going to be setting the rest of the areas where I applied concealer. Taking my Sephora contour stick in the shade Medium to contour, obviously. And I'm just going to be contouring my forehead just a little bit. Taking my Real Techniques contour brush to blend out my contour. This brush is really good for blending out cream products. Take your time in blending out your contour because you don't want it to be blotchy, so blend, blend, blend. Taking my beauty blender again and going over it just so that I make sure that it's all blended and there are no harsh lines. To set my cream contour, I'm using the Lorac Pro Powder Contour Kit. Taking the shade Yellow Highlight to brighten up under my eyes a little bit more. Taking the shade Light Contour to just set right over my cream contour. This palette makes it so easy to blend out. It's so pigmented. I'm so obsessed with it right now. Oh yeah, and I'm using my MAC 168 brush to do this. Taking my RCMA No Color Powder once again to just clean up my contour and make it a little more chiseled. Now, moving on to the eyes. Here I'm just setting my eyes with some powder so that all the shadows can blend nicely. You can use any translucent setting powder or an eyeshadow color that's similar to your skin tone. Taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills shadow in Burnt Orange Matte. Running this along my upper crease with my Morphe M441 brush. Taking my absolute favorite palette at the moment, the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette, taking the shade Malted. We're going to be putting this shade right into the crease. Brushing this off real quick before we go into the next step. I just switched over to another shader brush that was a little more precise so that it can get right into the crease. Now I'm just taking my Morphe M433 brush just to blend it all together. Taking my NYX setting spray and spraying my brush just for a better pigmented eyeshadow application. Taking the shade Molasses Chip from the Chocolate Bonbons palette. This shade is so perfect for this look because it's just a bronzy gold and not too much of a yellowy gold. Go ahead and pack this color on as much as you want to make it as vibrant as you like. I'm taking the shade Divinity to highlight my brow bone. Taking Fudge by Anastasia and running it across my lower lash line. It's such a pretty chocolatey brown color. I'm going to be filming my wing liner off camera today, but I'm going to be using the Maybeline Stiletto Liquid Liner. Taking my Lights Camera Lashes mascara from Tarte and giving my lashes a quick coat. Taking my Cocoa Lashes in the number 501 and just popping those on. Taking my Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade All Natural. It's such a pretty pink nude color. And then taking the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. Taking MAC Soft and Gentle, my hands down favorite highlighter ever. I'm going to be applying this on the highest points of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. Okay, you guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys like this bronzed, glowy look. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in my next video.